So you talked about Torchwood. That's actually what I wanted to do. Now that Miracle Day has completely has completed showing in most places. What do you think about the fan reactions? Do you follow sites and keep up with what people are saying? And did you personally have direct feedback from friends and family? And
Well, I had feedback from my friends, and because after they aired my episode, well, I recorded it, and I had lots of friends in Los Angeles come get together, and we watched it together. And it was a great night. Of course, all my Italian friends were commenting on the sex scenes and all that. They were like, "Oh, don't do it! No, no! Oh my God!" It was a fun night, and of course, they all loved it. And but they hadn't seen the rest of Miracle Day because they mostly are musicians. They're not into TV series much. But they all got hooked. Like at the end of the episode, they were like, "So what's going on now? We want to know." And but those are my friends. So you never know what's the real response. But then what happened is that on the internet there's a website called IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database, and it has all the actors and all the projects and everything. And there's a thing called the star meter that doesn't really mean much, but it shows where you are with your popularity. If people clicks on your website to see you or whatever. So the smaller the number, the higher your rank. So if you're number one, you're the first, which is usually Johnny Depp, people like that. Huh? Of course, they deserve it. So I was before they aired Miracle Day, I was about 48,000. Okay, which is, well, some people is 2 million, whatever. So it was pretty good. After they aired Miracle Day, it went through the roof. I was 2,000. It was insane because people kind of, went like, "Who's this guy? Let's have a look at it." And so it was very, I was really surprised. I was very flattered because people started sending me email. They found my email address and sent me email. And something that was really beautiful to receive was this guy. He has a website. He's like a critic. It's called Dark Horizons, and he reviews science fiction and everything. And he sent me an email. He said, "Thank you for your performance. We really loved it." And it was very long. And then of course I met you. It was beautiful. So I think, after all these good responses, I'm starting to think that I did a good job.
You did a good job.
So it's great, and it's beautiful to have something that's kind of different from what I've done before, and that I can use to how to say, to advocate my chops, my stuff. So yeah, and this convention is showing that people really respond. I didn't actually. I'm kind of sometimes I'm very negative about myself. I thought, I'm gonna sit there at that little table, nobody's gonna show up for my signature. I was like, yeah. But it seems like there's so many people, so it's good. It's going good.
Okay.